Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I have some new exciting products to share with you guys. These items just launched recently. I will say before I even tell you what I'm about to talk about here that I am shocked that I haven't seen any other beauty YouTubers talking about this. At least the last time I checked, I haven't found one video on it. So I don't know if L'Oreal just didn't send out PR to anyone or what the deal is. I feel like this launch was kind of under the radar, at least for me anyways. What I am talking about is the new Lash Paradise items in the series. As you guys know, the Lash Paradise mascara was a huge hit. It is a cult favorite. Everybody loves it. So they added to the line, they now introduced 2 liquid longwear liners as well as a rose oil infused millennial pink mascara base. So I'm going to share with you guys what I loved, what I didn't love, show you guys some clips of me applying it, and just pretty much talk all things about these new Lash Paradise items. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, you guys, what should we talk about first? Let's talk about the liquid liner. So this was the one that I was most excited about. When I saw that this was available for purchase, this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Liquid Eyeliner. This is in the shade Rose Gold. So I thought that this was absolutely stunning. I got this on Amazon for $8.99. It is also available on Ulta's website for $9.99. I know right now they have a buy one, get one 50% off. So if you plan on picking up more things L'Oreal, that might be the way to go. So the applicator on this is a felt tip applicator. I will say I wasn't super excited about this applicator when I first laid eyes on it. It doesn't have like a super defined tip. So I personally feel that if you are not a avid or a more seasoned wing liner applier, if that makes sense. Oh my God, is that even a word, applier? I don't know. But if you're not super used to creating a wing, at least freehand, you might have a little bit of trouble with this applicator. However, though, for me personally, I didn't have a ton of trouble applying this. But the one downside, I will say that this is not very long wearing. I did test this out after I got it in the mail. I did put on some of the liner and it did fade quite quickly. It rubbed off. I would literally take my finger just to do my little test to see if it would come off. I would gently rub and it did kind of ball up and come off and lose some of its metallic pigmentation. So that is a downside. I do feel though, however, if you just put this on the upper lash line, it's just like a straight across, or you do like a tiny little cat eye, this is going to be better suited for that because I feel like it's not in an area where it might be rubbed off or it will chip off or fade or anything like that. So that actually did work for me, but for using this for wing liner, it just faded way too quickly on the sides. It came off and it just ended up looking a little bit strange. So if you are just someone who likes one swipe of liner on the lash line and that's it, you don't really do a whole lot of wing liner, then you'll really enjoy this. The color of it is absolutely stunning. I love the metallic shade. I think it's beautiful. All right, so let's move on to the black shade. It has the same exact type of applicator, felt tip. It doesn't have that exact tip to it, but as you can see, this formula is fantastic. It glides on with very little effort at all. I'm going to insert a little clip of me actually putting on the liner. I really didn't have any trouble with this. I did take some getting used to because again, I know I sound like a broken record. It doesn't have that exact kind of pointed tip to it, but it went on super easily. It glides on super easily, and this one really is long wearing. You put this on, it is not going anywhere. This one does actually say that it is waterproof, that it is smudge resistant, and that is totally the truth. Usually, you guys, I'm not super into vinyl or shiny or high shine black liners, but I'm actually really loving this one because it is super opaque. Like, you put this on top of a metallic shadow and it is going to cover it with one swipe. I did not find myself having to go over it a million times. This one glided on like a dream, super smooth, no skipping. It is a really good black liner. If you aren't super fond of shiny liner, you can just take like an angled brush like this here, dip it into some matte black shadow and just go over it, and that will mattify it. Boom. Easy piece of cake. I think it is worth it. This black liner to me is probably one of the best drugstore liners I have tried as far as the formula goes. You guys know I love my NYX Epic Ink liner. That one is my go-to for like creating a wing. It is beautiful, but this one is even more opaque than that, if you can believe it or not. It is absolutely fantastic. So let's go ahead and talk about the last item. This is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Primer Base for the lashes. This is actually in a millennial pink color, which is super cute. It is supposed to condition the lashes and set up a base so that mascara will adhere to it even easier and will make your mascara long wearing and add a little bit more volume. It actually does kind of have like a rose scent to it, and not like an artificial rose scent, like very natural. So this I actually really liked as well. I find that with like one little coat, it like grabbed onto all of my lashes. And then when I took my Lash Paradise Ecstatic, which is the European version of Lash Paradise, which I like so much better, but this is not a review on that. We will go into that maybe another time. But my mascara layered on top of it beautifully. I had no problems, and I really actually like the effect. It even gave like my lashes even more volume. Lash Paradise makes your lashes like crazy volumized to begin with, but I feel like this really like even made my lashes look a little bit longer. It was almost like a falsie effect, and I will say that. Swear to you guys, like this is the closest I've seen my lashes look like I'm wearing like demi or like natural false lashes. It just, I don't know, it does something. It conditions them, and it really does make the mascara adhere. What I like about it is that it makes it so you don't have to layer your mascara as much if you are someone who likes to layer their mascara. I feel like I put that primer on, one little coat, and then like one or two coats, even 1.5 coats, I'll say, of mascara, and it just looked absolutely stunning. All three items I'd say are pretty good. The only kind of disappointment was the rose gold shade. I just wish it was a little bit more long wearing, but it is still fun nonetheless. Loved the black liner. Love, love, love. I will definitely be reaching for that again, and I really love this primer. I am super excited to try this with other mascaras to see how it works, because I just think that this is such a cool product. I love it, love it. I haven't seen it at Target yet, so I don't know if they're gonna bring it anywhere else or what the deal is right now, but these are a win. I'm loving it. Super excited. I want to thank you guys so much for sitting down and watching this with me today. I love you guys so much. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of these items. Are you tempted to try any of them? Are you a fan of the Lash Paradise mascara? And again, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!